to Be Creative Art Hub, and today I'm gonna start drawing and painting the picture for Mother's Day, and it's gonna be a bit of mixed media, and I'm getting ready for this little workshop for mothers and children working together, or I say creating together the one piece picture of for Mother's Day. So at the beginning I'll show you a little sketch and then we're gonna start painting. So let's get to it. This is where I'm thinking about the sketching how the picture will look like, and I'm looking at the main characters, which is mother and child. In here you can choose if you wanted to draw a girl or a boy, or so you can change from the long hair to short hair, as the simple shapes as a circle and oval, and from the back. Now on the canvas I poured a little bit of paint of light yellow creamy in the middle, and in the corners some brick red, teal and orange color on the other side. And I'm just gonna use a big brush and big strokes and color, kind of like blending in all the colors together, trying to keep the middle part light, where we know that we're gonna have the face of mother's face and basically the child main drawing. So all I do is just randomly doing strokes around, blending in the colors, trying to keep the light in the middle. And also I like to color in all the sides of the canvas just to keep it more clean and tidy. When you're hanging up, then you don't need the frame. You can use just the canvas as the actual picture to hang. But if you want to have a frame, you can always do the framing, and you don't need them to paint the sides. And here I'm doing just adding a bit more light colors, where I'm thinking of the face will be. Using water bottle spray, I'm spraying and making this like drippy water effect on the background, adding a bit more colors where I'm thinking of making it more maybe darker or lighter. And it's basically just your imagination and creativity, how you wanted to have your background done. So if you look at it, I'm kind of like adding smaller strokes now, as like a second layer of smaller strokes of different colors on the background. I'm waiting for it to dry. Now I just take you can do a palette knife or any like a spatula or tool that could be used for taking the paint, and just a thicker layer to put on the for the canvas. So I'm using less mixed colors, you know, more full colors that we were using before. So I'm using the strokes of white, teal and brick red colors. And now I'm gonna just start using drawing the where I would like to have my figures to be on the picture. So what I use is first a watercolor pencil, because it is not that strong as a pencil, and you won't see it when you start painting it, and it's kind of like easy cleans out when you paint. So I use the black paint to outline my sketch, and for the hair again I use small brush and use the colors I used in the background, but with no diluted with the water, just like, you know, straight from the containers. So as you can see, I used all the colors like brown, yellow and red. And now the process of this picture, my daughter joined in, and what we did, we used again chalk paint with water, making it more like a watercolor paint. And on the different piece of papers, we painted the colors we wanted to color it in.
Okay, this, so we've got my yeah, and then we got the back. It's very light, but it's really nice, the back.
Getting ready stamps, you just
Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay, that should be enough. Spread it.
spread it. You can do it, I think, now with this one is almost
What's gonna be
okay.
done?
So we have the stamps, which is like flowers, butterflies,
leaf.
okay. When the paper was ready with dried, and we used a IOD ink pads and used stamps of IOD iron orchid of design stamps of butterflies and roses, flowers. So so we start stamping. We used for this picture, we used three A4 pictures full of stamps, which we used butterflies and flowers. Then we cut it out them, and now for the butterflies I was using this folding 2 strips of sheet of paper, which is like the size of A4 paper, cut it in 1 centimeter wide strips, and folding them like this that I'm showing you now. It makes like a spiral that is it's like jumpy, and it's like paper spiral. and it makes this great 3D effect of butterflies flying. So you put them like this and folding it where as you can see, like, just follow the instructions I'm showing now by folding it like this. So just count how many butterflies you have and basically make these ready for butterflies. So when you finish with making them, use the glue to close the front and the back of the paper, not to start coming out, basically. So you just glue the back and the top and the bottom part of the spiral. And now we are kind of designing where we would like to have the flowers and butterflies coming out from the picture. So I was just looking at it, what I like and how I like that it will look like. I tried to use, for example, if the background where I'm putting butterfly is a bit more darker, so the butterfly would be lighter, that you could see more better, and where, for example, maybe more teal color on the background, so maybe then would be pinky flowers on that side. So it's kind of like, thinking about contrast. And also I'm folding the flowers a bit to give them that 3D natural look, so that they could be a bit standing out from the picture. And as you can see, I'm checking what butterfly would look best on, for example, that corner of the picture, and I decided to put it the light butterfly that would stand out more. And again, it's your way of doing it and your way of like thinking how it will look better or nice, or how you would feel is good for your design. And again, you can use different colors as you wish, like thinking of your personal character and personality. So if you want, you can use dark colors, bright colors, as you wish. And thank you for watching. If you like our video, please like and subscribe. Be Creative Art House.